Well, happy Monday, everyone. Thanks for tracking along with these devotionals that we've been putting out. I hope you were blessed by the devotionals Pastor Bartley did last week, and I hope you'll be blessed by the ones we're doing this week. So let's dive in. Genesis 1, verses 26 through 28 says this: Then God said, "Let us make mankind in our image, in our likeness, so that they may rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky, over the livestock and all the wild animals, and over all the creatures that move along the ground." So God created mankind in his own image. In the image of God, he created them. Male and female, he created them. God blessed them and said to them, "Be fruitful and increase in number. Fill the earth and subdue it. Rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky, and over every living creature that moves on the ground." Now, from these verses, we really find a number of key things. That we are the only creatures created in God's image. This is a big deal, and we are given a special place in the order of creation because we get to rule over things. There really are big implications from this text, and there's a lot that we actually don't have time to get into, but the one we want to kind of push into is the one that laid the backdrop for the message this past Sunday, and that's that we're created in God's image. We actually get to connect with him on a personal level. This is a big deal. We're the only thing in creation that gets to do that. Now, the Hebrew word, if you go to verse 27, for create, can also literally mean to fill up. To fill up. And the word for create is literally means to fill up, and the word for image can really mean a shadow or an outline of an exact representation. So to create, to fill up, and then this outline or shadow of an exact representation of something. And so you could actually say the verse like this. So you could say Elohim, God, the great powerful one, filled man with a representation of himself. Now we know God is spirit, so we aren't directly talking about physical image, but that God filled us with the representation of himself. He filled us up with his attributes. He filled us up with his likeness. You see, the image of God refers to the immaterial part of humanity. It sets human beings apart from all the rest of creation, and it fits them for the dominion God intended them to have. It enables us to commune with our Maker. See, it's the immaterial part of humanity. This image means that we connect with God mentally and morally and socially and spiritually. This is what it means to connect with God personally. And why we can, because we are his image bearers, we're filled up with his attributes. We can connect with him in all of these ways. You can connect with God in all kinds of ways. And in fact, connecting with him in these ways creates the foundation for us to function in these things that we just mentioned. We all function mentally. We all function somewhat morally. We all are social. And all of us seem to try and be spiritual. The healthiest way for us to function in all these facets is actually to connect with God and have him be the foundation for all of those things. This should free us from the fear of being exposed in these areas to other people. We can be free to connect with people in different ways and be honest with people about who we are because we're connecting with the God of the universe on a personal level because he's filled us up with his attributes. Now remember, as we challenged you in the message this week, remember to be praying a prayer of confession every day. Set aside time to just spend quiet time with God and replace something with something that helps you worship. Thanks for being with us.